Storm in his heart, anger boiled in mind, eyebrows were forming, lips tailed. As his eyes were getting moist, he looked up at his laptop screen. Don't look at me like this. I'm your mother, John Jungkook. John Jungkook, 27-year-old, and that's why he also liked his mother. Stubborn and determined, he let out a chuckle, biting his lips, and he shook his head at her and gripping the pillow in his fist. You are. That's why I'm not being rude. Oma, I'm saying for the last time, don't force me into this. Then what shall I do, Jungkook? You won't agree in any way. I don't have any other option. God, Oma, please stop this drama. I'm married when I need to do, or when I choose myself. You can't just. But you don't choose anyone. What about that? He grit his teeth and turned his gaze to Yoongi, who just sat silent, listening to their conversation. With a little action, lost in a thought, Jungkook shook his hand by his and Yoongi immediately cleaned his thought and decided to interrupt it. Auntie, it doesn't like her. You're getting pressurizing him like that. He sounded annoying, and Jungkook's mother returned him a glare. She became angrier, not having anyone's support. He need no reason to reject good girls. Amma, she had 10 boyfriends at least. She had. But now, she only likes you, Jungkook. Give her a chance. And I don't like her. I don't want to give myself any chance at alone. Give her a thought. Okay, fine. And what about the other girl? Huh? Please, point their flaws out too. She gave him a fake laugh out and her eyebrows raised questioningly, waiting for his reply. This made him more intense at himself and then at his mother. I don't find any of them right for me. When I do, I'll let you know. Okay, I'm enough with you. You're married, Sana, and you're coming to Busan the next month. Okay, bye. He got married. I got married. Yoongi and Jungkook said at the same second, regardless any confidence in their voice. They exchanged gazes, feeling proud for their lie. I'm sorry? Say what? That say nothing. His mother took a minute to examine their expression and to be sure that they lied or exposed the truth. Sana's parents are coming tonight. I'm no longer asking for your opinion. I really got married. He's really got married. Again, after a minute of silence, Yoongi and Jungkook look at each other, thinking, what should I elaborate the lie? He's of Jimin and he made him a few times. He liked him, but the wedding was arranged and it's broken on the wedding day. And Jungkook decided to marry him the day itself. Yoongi lied proudly in a go. Even though the lie isn't all planned, they both are sure that it will somehow work. Jungkook's mother was surprised, but it's not that unaccepted to her. She knew that her son would be anytime decide to do anything, just with a single thought, without caring for anybody. Shall I believe you too? Do. Excuse after excuses, lies after lies. After a month, we're really sorry, doctor. You just arrived when we called you here. Please, understand, it's midnight and heavy raining. He won't survive if we delay till the morning. Jungkook nodded his head, with ruffling his hair. He had been sweating, even though the environment around him was good to make everyone shiver to death. Who find him? He said in a cold whisper. We were living in this. Okay, prepare the OT. Jungkook's phone rang and he moved away and answered the call, having it from Yoongi. Jungkook, how is he? Are you okay? Look, I called Dr. Lin, but she also can't come right now. And I'm sorry I'm still far away. Calm down, Yoongi. I'll make it out. Don't be hurried. He cut the call and took a deep breath, find the rest of his heart, unlike the other time. Now, he was not on that and he should be, as a surgeon. Doctor, we are ready. After reading that, he made it way to OT as his eyes fell on the bed, where he lay unconscious. Cloth were scarred and wood. It immediately made him shiver as he clenched his fist. Having no control over his feeling, he walked toward the bed, putting his mask on. He stared at the face for a second, feeling those unfamiliar emotions developing in his mind. Gulping down, he made his hand reach near. His finger softly ran over his fist, his beginning draw at his breath. Fasting, his restless, yet the feelings is peaceful. He juggled his pulses and evidently let it go his hand. The nurse were exchanging gazing, finding the expression to be purely made of an arrogance, while it seems to be emotion and pitiful. Start, and his heart would also start clinging to him. Jungkook entered with a file in his hand. He wanted to look anyway, but unfortunately his eyes were decided him. His view again brought him to the same section feeling. Good morning, Mr. Taekook. Kim Taekook, 18 years old. He sounded confident enough though. Only he knew that was going inside his mind. They nodded his head, still attending to the word between his fingers. When he noticed the nurse were making him way with a string to him, they immediately moved back, shaking his head. Please, not that. His voice made his heart run as Jungkook cleared his throat, warning himself for the trouble which his heart was causing. Calm down, it won't hurt you. The nurse tried to pull their hand, but they again stepped away and looked up at the nurse with a glare. Doctor, the nurse rolled her eyes at Jungkook as he chuckled, making his way toward them. No need. Medicine will do. Did he eat anything? Yeah, he's hungry, he said, and ice cream seems to be his food. The nurse tensed, making Tae close his eyes in embarrassment, and Jungkook chuckled knowing so. You'll get that, but what will you eat for lunch? Ice cream will do. But can I come in? Yeah, please. A police officer hand would enter the room, making Theo smile as he saw himself to be free from those. Someone is smiling. How are you doing now? The officer patted Theo back. Hearing him, Jungkook tried to catch the view of Theo's smile, but failed. I'm fine. But those clay feelings are real when I meet him. Oh God. Again his voice vibrated, a light thunderstorm in his heart. To further avoid which he stepped back and immediately left the room. He was walking with the closed eyes when he bumped with Yoongi, and they both were looking at each other with wide eyes. Hi. Then tried to escape, but Yoongi catch him and gave him a trouble around to him. How is he now? He's fine. And you're not? Jungkook nodded his head like a baby, passing him and a helpless smile, saying that he himself were unaware of why he was not fine. Jungkook still didn't inform his mother that he had returned to Busan, and also they are not at home. He decided to stay in the hospital till then, hearing the thunderstorm would grumble and his sleep were broke. He rubbed his eyes and looked around to find the surroundings were empty. He checked the time. It is wristwatch, which showed 2 o'clock now. Feeling cold, he searched for the hoodie, but didn't get it. He then decided to check on Taeyong as he made the way to his room. He opened the door, but unexpectedly, he wasn't there. Assuming that he might be in the washroom, he looked at the way, but no, the washroom door is also opened. Where is Taeyong? Nurse? Impatiently he ran out of the nurse room and began banging the door non-stop.